You're here. And somehow, you found this video. It won't give you advice. It won't tell you what to do. Just thoughts. Random ones. Quiet ones. The kind that sit with you long after the screen fades. Let's begin. You never really notice the last time someone calls you by a nickname. At first, it's nothing. Just a word, a flicker of breath, tossed into the world like it will always return. But somewhere in that sound is a version of you you didn't know you were about to lose. Maybe it was Champ. You were 7. Your dad had grease on his shirt and believed you could lift anything. He called you Dad after you hit a plastic ball over the garage for the first time. Maybe it was Buinso, meaning the youngest ones. Your grandmother made too much rice again, her hands soft and her voice softer. She tucked you in with stories that didn't have endings, just warmth. Or maybe it was Shorty, the girl next door, the one who raced you home in the rain, the one who stopped calling you Dad when she stopped coming by.
You still call me Dad.
Always have, always will. Shorty. And then, one day, the voice is gone, the name stays behind. Psychologists tell us nicknames get stored in the amygdala, the emotional core of the brain. They're not logic, they're sensation. That's why we forget passwords, but remember how someone once said our name, like it belonged to them, and somehow to us too. When was the last time someone called you that? And did you even realize it was the last time? In old Europe, your formal name was for the church records, but your by name, your true name, was for the people who knew you. It told stories, how you moved through the world, how you laughed, how you were loved. It wasn't about bloodline, but bond. Hey monkey, then bare feet, shared secrets, cartoons too loud. Now, sir, same bones, different story. You don't grieve the nickname, you grieve the moment it held, the mirror it offered, the self it reflected back to you without question. A nickname is a time capsule, not of who you are, but of who you were allowed to be. Martin Heidegger, a quiet philosopher from the Black Forest of Germany, asks not what we are, but what it means to be. He didn't see us as finished. He saw us as unfolding. Darzin, he called us, not a title, but a condition, being there, caught between memory and possibility, shaped by the world that sees us. Heidegger said we are not fixed beings, but beings toward becoming. We are shaped not just by what we choose, but by what others see when they call us by the names they gave us in love, in play, in passing. So when someone still calls you by that name, the one that doesn't belong on forms or ID cards, pause, let it echo. Because maybe that name is the only bridge back to a version of you you didn't know was slipping away. Champ, Shorty, Bunso. Sometimes we don't miss the person. We miss the air around them when they said our name. Close your eyes. Who do you hear when you stop trying to remember? This is Pause and Drift, for the names you outgrew and the parts of you that never stopped answering to them. Take a breath, let it stay. Until next time. And if something in this quiet moment stayed with you, drift down to the comments and leave just one word, a nickname you once had or still carry. You never know who might remember you by it. And if you'd like to wander further with us, like and subscribe on our channel.